Welcome to FoodTok TV. Let's get ready to do some cooking. How's everyone doing today? I have a lot of stuff planned for today. We got a jam-packed episode. Have a lot of things to go over and cover. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Thanks for tuning to FoodTok TV. My name is Benjamin, aka Cooking with Fatherpreneur. The show you're watching today is called Chopping It Up with Father. If this is your first time seeing me or FoodTok TV, let me know. Hopefully everyone's having a really good day. We're gonna start off with getting some stuff ready for our dishes today. How's everyone's day today? Is everyone having a really good day today? I hope you're all having a really good day. Let's begin. Where's everyone from? If you guys don't mind letting me know where you're all from. Where is everyone from right now? I got Fran in the building. How are we doing on this lovely day? Everyone doing well? What's everyone up to? How's life? Babs is in the house. So, Fran, guess what? I'm cutting onions. So let's take a little poll. Am I going to be crying when I'm cutting these onions, or I'm not? Am I going to be crying? Fran, are you able to create a poll? Lena's in the house. How you doing, Lena? Will I be crying? Thursday Thunder's in the building. That's right. Me and Trini. We are called Thursday Thunder now. Me and Trini. The dynamic duo. Will I be crying when I cut these onions? That's the question I have for everyone. Do you all think I'm going to be crying when I cut these onions? Could one of the mods create a poll if you know how to do that? If any of you know how to do that, don't throw away the skins. Oh, I actually don't throw away the skins. I use them for my stock. I save all of my skins for my stock. Actually, as we speak, I have shrimp stock right here going. I'm going to add some of these in there right now. The rest I'm going to put it in my freezer bags. Don't throw. So yeah, I save all of them. If this is your first time seeing me, then you will love me because I save everything. I save everything. I never have anything go to waste. So let me show you exactly what I do. This is my little freezer bag. I have like 5 of these freezer bags in my freezer right now. These are all my end pieces: carrots, celery, onions, everything. Everything. If you can imagine it, I have it. So I have a lot going on today. I'm making paella. If time allows, I'll make a Caesar salad. So I have a lot going on. Okay, hold on. I'm making paella. So right here, everyone. Okay, if you guys are able to vote right here, will I be crying? That's the question I have for you. Will I be crying when I cook this, when I make this paella? Let me know. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Go ahead, if you haven't already, go up here and vote. Will I be crying? And I'm using fresh garlic because if you know my stance, what's my stance on garlic, everyone? What is my stance on garlic? Can you let me know? What is my stance on garlic? Yeah, hit the blue button on top and vote. If you can vote, everyone, will I be crying today when I cut my onions? That's the question. Will I be crying when I cut my onions? Okay, so 57% says I will be crying. And then C says hope so. Okay, cool. So we'll see what happens. So what I am going to do first, I'm actually going to make some croutons. I'm going to get these ready. I'm going to do a basic crouton. Olive oil, salt, pepper. Nothing too crazy. Simple basic crouton. Okay, ovens preset at 350. Mix it up. Okay, then I'm gonna set a timer for 10 minutes. Or Babs, can you do it? Are you in a position to do a 10-minute timer, Babs? Babs, will you be in a position to do a 10-minute timer? You're done. Fresh only. That's right, fresh only. Babs, you're in a position to do a 10-minute timer. I'm gonna start working, taking the garlic off my skins. Is that a yes or no, Babs? Can you do a 10-minute timer? Or do I need to do it? Or can someone do a 10-minute timer for me? Gotcha. Okay, perfect. Thank you. So right now I'm taking the skins off of the garlic. Always use fresh garlic if you're able to. If you're able to. Do you guys use fresh garlic? Let me know in the chat. Do you guys use fresh garlic? Yes or no? Do you use fresh garlic? Yes or no? Could we do another poll on fresh garlic if possible? If possible, can we do another poll? Yes. Queen Daisy, or is it Daisy? Yeah, it says yes. The more, the yes. Awesome. Fresh only. Good. Always good. I'm glad to hear. Then you're all my people. We'll be going forward. There you go. Another one's came to the light. Good. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. So let's kind of chop up some garlic. So what's everyone up to today? What's everyone got going on today? Have you guys ever had paella? Have you guys ever had paella? Yes or no? Chop, 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 chop. Yes. Who here's ever had paella? Paella is a Spanish dish from Spain, which is European. It's made in a special pan called a paella pan, and it's kind of a one-pot dish with rice. So yeah, you can put a lot of ingredients in there. Mine's gonna be mainly seafood, but how it originated in the farm countries and countryside of Spain. And the countryside of Spain, there is no ocean, so back then it was using wild game, rabbits, ducks, and even things like that are in the natural habitats of the wild. So, but then it took off, and now it's more in the Spanish version of like all the seafood. Seafood kind of gets the glory side of it. Now I will be doing seafood myself, but a lot of people don't know the original part of paella was not seafood. It just took off and became seafood. So now let me work on getting this ready. I'm gonna do my onion. So let's see if I cry. Okay, fresh garlic, yes. There is no garlic people here, yes. Okay, so let's see if I cry now. Because how do I get rid of this? I'm trying to get rid of this pole. Okay, there we go. We'll see if I cry now. Because it was like 54% people said I would be crying with these onions. I don't know. I don't feel the crying yet. But you never know. It's never too late. I use garlic. Use garlic or jarlic? Jarlic with the J or garlic with the G? And let's see. I see we're at 1.8K taps. Let's make it a goal to get to 10,000 taps in the next 5 minutes. Do you all think that we can get to 10,000 taps in the next 5 minutes? Yes or no? What are your thoughts? You guys think we can get to 10,000 taps in the next 5 minutes? There is Trini, the other part of, was it Thursday Thunder? Can we get, the tears are starting to come. I can feel them. I can feel them, friend. Let's see if we get to 10,000 taps in the next 5 minutes. Is that fair? Oh, yep, they're crying. Yes, Thursday Thunder. I'm crying because of the onions, just so everyone's aware. I'm not having a moment. So 54% of the people were correct. Oh wow, my eyes. How do you guys stop the crying of the onions? How do you stop the crying when you're cutting onions? What do you guys do? Woo! Can you see the tears? Look at it. It's because I love you all. Walk away for a moment. You're immune? How do you get immune? Well, 54% of the people were correct. I did cry. So 54 of you were correct. I have to talk with it to see what's going on. I have to talk with it to see what's going on. What do you mean you have to talk with it to see what's going on? What do you mean? No pain, no gain. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. Put this away. So just cleaning up as I go. Always cleaning as I go. It doesn't bother me to cut it. Well, I've been cutting onions for so long and I still cry. I don't know what happened. I don't know why. I'm just not old school like you, Trini. Okay, put this here. Okay, oh man, the tears are coming today. Tears are coming today. A lot of good tears happen. Would toothpicks in corners of the mouth collect? Oh, really? Putting toothpicks in your mouth? That's a new one. I never heard of that one. Has anyone ever heard of that one before? I never heard of that one. So is this anyone's first time ever seeing us on FoodTokTV? Is this anyone's first time ever being on FoodTokTV seeing us? Trini, do you make the onions cry? Lori's first time ever seeing us on FoodTokTV. Awesome. Well, FoodTokTV, we are the longest running live daily cooking show on TikTok. We've been doing it since 2021. And every day there's different content creators. I am today on, my show is Chopping Up with Father. It's on every Thursday at 12 p.m. Central. Trini's on later. She's going to say, Trini, say hi. She's going to be on later at 7 p.m. Central. So that's all. That's what's going on right now. And right now I'm getting ready to do paella. So I'm getting my mise en place in order. What is mise en place, everyone? What's mise en place? Can someone tell me? Can someone tell me what mise en place is? What is mise en place? That's Trini right there. She's going live tonight on FoodTokTV. She also goes live on her own account. Her show is a spoonful is simple. She teaches you how to use comfort food or make comfort food, but also teaching you how to use like your pantry staples. 2 minutes left on the timer. Okay, awesome. Glad to hear that. 2 minutes left on the timer. So let me ask you guys a question. When it comes to paella, which rice should you use for paella? Can you guys let me know? Which rice should you use for paella? Two minutes left on timer. Awesome. This is just me getting all this ready. Jasmine? Nope. That's a good guess. What rice do you guys use on paella? Which rice should you use on paella? Can anyone tell me? Keep in mind, paella is a Spanish dish. Okay, Cats and Cookies, it was filtered, but it says long grain. The answer is no. Cat Dog Gang says basmati. The answer is no. Tick Tock Boom says bamba. That is correct. Bamba rice, which is also a short grain rice. Also a short grain rice. So that's correct. You gotta use a short grain rice in order to make paella, okay? Just so everyone knows. It won't be paella without it. You can make something similar, but it's like saying you made spaghetti without using pasta noodles, if that makes sense. So it wouldn't be spaghetti, you know, like. So, Benjamin, say what on your account. Oh yeah, hold on. Here, let me say what's up. Okay. What up, homie? So this account right here, this is me right here. If you haven't already followed me, make sure you do. Actually, hold on, I spelled it wrong. So make sure you follow me on my account. I go live frequently. I go live about 5 to 6 days a week. Sometimes 3 to 4 times a day when Trini doesn't scold me. And I'm always live, always doing a lot of interesting stuff, different things. Right now in the back right here, I have shrimp I'm making shrimp stock. Okay, I need to slice up some chorizo. So that is my account. So this is actual chorizo. If you are not familiar with this is true chorizo. What you see in your breakfast burrito is called Mexican chorizo. So when someone says I'm eating chorizo, this is what they're referring to. What's in a breakfast burrito is Mexican chorizo. So the word Mexican has to be in front of that. So this is true chorizo. This is from Spain. Who knew about that? Timer, pickle. Let me see how they are. Babs, can you do another timer for 5 minutes? For 5 minutes. Who knew about this? Who knew about this? Who knew about this? Who knew about this chorizo? It is amazing. I prefer this over salami. It's like one of my favorite things to have. And I'm going to be using this for my paella. So understand that if someone was saying that they were making a Spanish paella and they use Mexican chorizo, it wouldn't be, you couldn't call it Spanish paella because it would not be Spanish chorizo. You can make a Mexican paella, which is nothing wrong with that. Cool, so what I'm gonna do, I have my paella pan right here. It's been on a low heat. I'm gonna drop half of my chorizo in here, and I'm just gonna start sizzling it, getting a nice sizzle on there, nice caramelization. There's gonna be fat that comes out of this naturally, so I'm not adding oil to this because there's gonna be natural fat. Do you have to cook it? No, you don't have to cook it. I am choosing to cook it to add additional flavor, but it's a cured meat, just like salami would be. But you will see there'll be natural fat that'll come out of this, so I don't have to actually add oil. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I love to just eat chorizo like this. It's perfect. To eat chorizo like that is amazing. Who in here's no. Mexican chorizo does not come like that. Mexican chorizo is completely different. It's not even in the same ballpark. Has anyone ever had Spanish chorizo? Yeah, Mexican chorizo is not even in the same ballpark. Who in here has ever had Spanish chorizo? Let me know, chat. Have you had, and let me know, yes or no. Let me know, have you had it? Yes. Linguiça, that is Portuguese. That is a Portuguese sausage. That is a Portuguese sausage, and typically that is not cooked. That is something that has to be cooked. But that's a linguiça is a Portuguese sausage typically. Yes, you have to cook Mexican chorizo because it's a raw meat. It's raw ground, either pork or beef, but it's seasoned, and it's completely seasoned different than Spanish chorizo. It's completely different. So just understand that. Have you thought about going on? Oh no, I would never want to do something like that. That's not my style. That's not my style, but I appreciate the idea. It's not my style. I've been asked that a lot, but it's not my style. You know, but it's okay. I appreciate the idea. You think I would do good on that if I was to do that? I was in the restaurant hospitality business for over 20 years, so I learned a lot during that time. Let me put away my cutting board real quick, because if you see me when I go live, I'm always cleaning as I go to make my life a little easier. So that's what the goal is. Okay, I'm back. And let me check on my chorizo. Chorizo is doing something here. As you can see, there's already oil and fat coming out, so that's why I didn't add any oil, because it's already gonna start cooking itself. Okay, what is next? Next is I need to bloom my saffron. Does anyone understand the term bloom? What does the term bloom mean? Can someone tell me what the term bloom means for blooming your saffron? What does the term bloom mean for your blooming your saffron? Can anyone let me know? Thursday Thunder's in the house. What is blooming your own saffron? What's up, Real MC? Little Best. What is blooming your own saffron mean? Too steep? Yes. So this is saffron. Saffron is more expensive than gold by ounce. So I'm gonna grab a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. I'm trying to do like a measurement of about 1/4 teaspoon. And so that's all I'm trying to do right now. That is about 1/4 teaspoon. Or maybe just that much more. That's about, maybe, you know what? I think I could do, there we go, 1/4 teaspoon. So what I'm gonna do is bloom this. And I have my strainers right here. I have my own shrimp stock right here that I'm doing. So there's shrimp stock right here that I'm doing. And I am going to, is there a timer? Okay, okay. How's the timer going, Babs? How's the timer going? 1 minute time, 1 minute left. Let me check it now. Okay, you know what? Give me 2 minutes, Babs. Give me 2 minutes, but I'm gonna turn off the heat. 2 minutes. So what's gonna happen? I'm gonna add my stock to this, and it's gonna start turning red. because the saffron is a really bright color. And I need to get 3 cups. So I made my own shrimp stock. So all I did was I took the shells of the shrimp that I peeled off. I added to water. And if you see me, I have a bag of tricks, which is all my vegetables that I use. I just use all my vegetables, my discarded vegetables, and made my own shrimp stock. And there we go. Perfect. Then what I need to do is mix it up so it can bloom. Yeah, those are croutons, yes, that are in here. Is it time? Is it, Babs, is it time now? Is that what I heard? Is it time now? Babs, is it time? Yes or no? Okay, let me taste it. Yeah, okay, cool, I'll take it. Okay, I'm actually gonna add a little bit more saffron because I can taste it a little bit, but not to the way I would like it. So what I'm gonna do, my croutons are out. We'll set it to the side. My chorizo is getting nice and caramelized. I'm gonna add some more saffron. It has a slight taste of saffron, but not heavy. So I'm gonna add more because it is 3 cups of liquid. The goal with saffron, you don't want to add too much. You can accidentally add too much and ruin your dish. Okay? So understanding to be careful. Seasoning your water, because this is what will season the rice. Okay? Salt, pepper. Okay. Then next is I am going to put my croutons in a bowl right here. My croutons are done. Perfect. That's why I use the foil, so it makes it easier to handle. So I don't have to like try to clean up, save myself another dish. Okay. Now let's taste the saffron. This is why I always have a bunch of tasting spoons right here. And then we have a mug full of tasting spoons. That's the reason why. So that, because you always got to taste as you go. This is in the restaurant kitchens, there's always tasting as you go. Does it have a floral flavor? It kind of does, yes it does. Perfect, that's it. That's what I needed for saffron. So next is, I need to finish cleaning clams. Who in here likes clams? What type of cutting board do you think is best? Wood would always be best. Wood will always be best. Wood's always gonna be best. I've seen these things on TikTok where they talk about using stainless steel cutting boards like the restaurants do. The restaurants don't use stainless steel cutting boards. That will dull your knife. That doesn't make sense. Who in here likes clams? Do you all like clams? Okay, so I need to work on cleaning these clams real quick. So give me one moment while I finish cleaning my clams. I've been cleaning them all day. And so here's what I'm gonna do. Just do a little rub on them. Make sure here, show you what I'm doing right here. Just a little rub. Trying to get the dirt off. Just getting the dirt off of the clams. Has anyone ever done this before? Has anyone ever done this before? Put some ice in there to keep them cold. Have you guys ever done stuff like this? Thank you for... Oh, not my problem, Debbie. Yeah. Has anyone ever done this before where you clean the clams? Never ever seen it done. Yeah, you got to scrub the outside because of the dirt. These filter out dirt. So they're full of dirt inside and also on the outside. So the reason I have it sitting in salt water, I change out the water like every hour. And by adding salt, you're mimicking their home. And what's happening, they open up their shells and they push out the dirt. So when I'm done with this, you will see in a little bit how cloudy the water is. I don't know if you can already see, you can probably see it right now. Can you see how cloudy the water is? I'm more of a sausage person. Okay, that's fine. Can you guys see how cloudy the water is? I read that if you soak them in milk, they'll clean. I'm not aware of milk. I've never heard of milk. Let me wash my hands real quick. you can see it. Yeah, you see it already. Hold on, let me wash my hands real quick. I need to turn this chorizo. I need to check out my chorizo. Okay, awesome. I'm getting some nice color on it. I'm liking what I'm seeing. And I see what I like. Woo! Some fell. One fell, that means I can taste it. That's a mandatory bite. Okay, in a little bit I can take it off. Okay. Do you guys understand the mandatory bite? What was so funny? What did Brittany say? Which type of clams do you prefer? I use whatever's on sale, to be honest. Whatever is the best deal. Whatever I can. These are little neck clams. These are little neck clams. Yeah, so here's the thing. When you order clams, you got to be very careful. Not a lot of places clean them properly. There's a lot of times I go to restaurants and I can taste the dirt. You can taste all that gristle in your mouth. Just joined to say that I was scrolling through and you were wiping. No, I'm cleaning clams. I'm cleaning clams. No, I just cook for my family. I cook for my family, if that's what you're asking. Okay, now I need to take the chorizo out soon in a few moments. I see that now. You see what now? About the ice. You not see me do the ice? I mean, maybe I wanted my ice clean, you know? You gotta make sure your ice is really spotless and clean. So I don't know if you can see the towel. See how it gets a little dirty? It's because of all the dirt. There's 1,000 species of clams. These are little necks that I'm using. These were the best deal I can get. These were $5 a pound. Yeah, these are $5 a pound. So then look how dirty that water is. Can you see how dirty that water is? It is dirty. So I'm still cleaning, still working on this. Takes time to do all this. So who's ever done this before? Let me know. I can't recall if you guys said that. Who's ever had to do what I'm doing? Has anyone ever had to do this? They don't go by the dozen. What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you talking about clams? You should always buy stuff by the pound. You should always buy by the pound. I would never buy the each because you're gonna spend more money. You will spend more money by buying by the each. Never look at the dollar figure of the total price. Look at what it is by pound. That's how you save money. Croutons are out. Yes, croutons are out. Okay, now I need to take this chorizo off. So what I'm gonna do right now, so you guys can see, I am gonna take the chorizo off of this pan, and I am going to start sauteing my vegetables, my aromatics. So start doing this. I'm using a paella pan. So here's the thing with paella, you really can't make paella without using a paella pan. There's a reason it's built this way. It's a special carbon steel pan. You can try to do something similar. It might work, but it's still going to be missing a couple things. There's a reason paella pans are built the way they are. And I'm going to start with sauteing bell peppers. Can anyone let me know why I'm going to do bell peppers first before the onions? Why did I do bell peppers first before the onions? Can someone let me know? Hey, Zaretta, can I substitute steamer clam? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can substitute any clam you will like. Any clam that your heart desires. Any clam your heart desires. Takes longer to cook, yes. You're all learning, good. Okay, give me one moment, I need to get some ice. I need to grab my ice to keep these clams. So the thing with clams, they're fussy. You gotta keep them, you're keeping them alive. I gotta keep them alive. So that's the goal. Keep them alive right now. I used to work for a bar and a restaurant and make a fryer clam. And, oh, wow. So my goal is to keep these clams alive right now, okay? Okay. Then, what I need to do is add salt to mimic the ocean. Then add some cold water. I'm trying to mimic their home. Mimic their home. That's the goal. Mimic their home. So that they get nice and comfy. They think they're on their recliner at their house. Okay. Next is, while that's happening, I'm going to work on probably doing a Caesar salad. Caesar dressing. Who in here likes Caesar dressing? Do you like Caesar dressing? Who in here likes Caesar dressing? Yes or no? Do you guys like Caesar dressing? Yes or no? Do you guys like Caesar dressing? Okay, so here's a question. I mean, if you were in my live earlier, do not answer this question. For anyone who is new here, because so before this live, I went live on my own account and I did a get ready with me live, where instead of doing makeup, I kind of prep for my live. So everyone knows this answer already. But what is Caesar salad an Italian dish? Yes or no? So if you were in my live earlier, do not answer this. Yes, I do put anchovies in it. Is Caesar salad an Italian dish? Yes or no? Is it an Italian dish? Yes or no? If no, then why is it on every Italian restaurant menu? If the answer is no, then why is it on every Italian restaurant menu? No, no, no. Someone answer why is it on every Italian? Why is it in every Italian restaurant menu? Does anyone know why? Because they invented the Italian. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. That is the correct answer. Okay, my Caesar dressing is simple. It's a Meyer's lemon Caesar dressing. Now, I don't have Meyer's lemon right now because it's expensive. I always shop on a budget. But the way you can mimic a Meyer's lemon taste, if you never had a Meyer's lemon, it's about, if you had like, okay, let's say like 1 cup. 75% of that 1 cup is lemon juice. 25% of it is orange juice. Meyer's lemon are like a sweet and sour aspect. So what I do, I made my own Meyer's lemon juice. Okay, it's damn near every menu. So yeah, so this is my version of a Meyer's lemon. So my Meyer's lemon, my red wine vinegar, and then actually, hold on one moment, Parmesan cheese. I don't use raw egg in my Parmesan cheese. I need to use garlic. Could you use grapefruit juice? You could try it. I would say, you know what? Try it. I love grapefruit, so I'm pretty sure it'll come out good. Okay, my bell peppers have been cooking for 5 minutes, so now I'm gonna add my onions. Onions are getting added now. Babs, can you set a timer for 5 minutes, Babs? Babs, can you set a timer for 5 minutes? That was fried. The manager just fried the last cocktail. Hiring. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Appreciate it. Then, what's a great recipe? What's a great recipe, Trini? Garlic. Notice fresh garlic. If you use garlic, I will disown you. If you use garlic for this recipe, I'll disown you. Okay, cool. Thank you. Trini, what's a good recipe? Which one? Okay. Oh, a shell fell in the olive oil. Okay, hold on. Let me just finish putting this in there. Awesome. Okay, anchovies now. Do you guys like anchovies? Hey, Kim, do you guys like anchovies? Yes or no? Do you like anchovies? Yes or no? With anchovies, you gotta be very careful. There's a lot of oil in there. Okay. You gotta be careful. I never pull off the whole lid. The reason why, I've done that before, and the oil splats everywhere. And try getting anchovies out of your clothes. It's really hard. I'm gonna use about 4 to 5 anchovies. There's 2, 4. We'll do one more, 5. Okay, there's 5 anchovies. I'll put the rest in this little jar so that I can save them. These are amazing to cook with. Okay, there you go. Anchovies in the jar. Yes, Caesar salad. Yes, yes, Caesar salad. Sorry, I was busy with this. Yes, if he has time, he will. What is it? If I have time, what am I doing? If I have to, oh yeah, well, I'm trying to make a Caesar salad. What's going on with the garlic? Just asking. I use fresh, so okay. I'm just trying to. So what's going on with the garlic? I just think that fresh garlic tastes so much better. So that's all. It costs less money and it tastes better. That's all. It's just an opinion. And you know what they say about opinions, right? Okay. Can you get rid of this? Perfect. Yeah, that's all. If I like to pick on some of the people here, they like to pick on me too with the garlic.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Okay, she's always interrupting. Does your own robot interrupt your conversations too? Am I the only one whose robot interrupts the conversations? Because mine's always interrupting. Okay, has it been 5 minutes yet, Babs? Has it been 5 minutes yet? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay. Pepper. Okay, cool. So if Taylor's here, okay, I need everyone to keep a secret, okay? Can we all keep a secret? Yes or no? I want to know if we can keep a secret. It's only if Taylor's not here. It's only if Taylor's not here. Can we keep a secret? Yes or no? Okay. 2 minutes left. Okay. Some red wine vinaigrette. Actually, I already added some. Okay, perfect. I forgot about that. Okay, the secret is don't tell her I have store-bought Dijon mustard, okay? Don't tell her that I'm using store-bought Dijon mustard. Okay? That's between us, right? Don't tell her I'm using store-bought Dijon mustard, because she makes her own mustard, and that's pretty cool. And so I will deny and deny. I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about, Taylor. I would never do. Oh, you just invited her. Okay. Friends always trying to get me in trouble. Okay, cleaning up. Okay, we're almost ready. Okay. The time we've been all waiting for, people. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Okay. Shake it up. Blend. How much you pay for your kitchen? This is not a KitchenAid blender. This is a Ninja. I'm a baller on a budget. I'm not gonna spend $500 for a blender. So this, that brings up a good point. I'm in the process of working on a training program that will be helping to make people more confident cooks. And with that, I like to teach people that you don't need all these amazing gadgets out there. If you learn skills, you can do so much more. The machine means nothing. It's the skills you learn. Olive oil. It's a Caesar dressing. There's anchovies. There's a Meyer's lemon substitute. There's Parmesan. There's Dijon mustard, but it's homemade, right? We're telling Taylor it was homemade. See, Lena, I'm not gonna spend $500 for a blender. And I'm from the restaurant business. We had vitamin time. Okay, cool. Adding garlic now. Gonna add some garlic in. Now, to make sure the garlic doesn't burn, I'm gonna add the rice in now, actually, to toast it. It's a short grain rice. It's called bamba, but I just buy short grain rice. Traditionally, you're supposed to use what's called bamba, but it's short grain rice. Save your money. Okay. What's the difference? There's a difference in size, taste, and texture. So they're used for different components. So like for short grain, you use it for paella and risotto. Long grain, you use it just to make white rice. So it's just there's different reasons to use them. Always taste as you go. Always taste as you go. Tastes good, but now this is where you learn how to adjust. You gotta adjust it to your palate. It needs more pepper. No, I used to work in a lot of like high-end places, but no longer. I'm gonna add a dash of homemade mustard, right? Homemade, don't tell Taylor. Homemade, don't tell her, okay?
Immerse yourself in the soulful R&B sound.
Add a tiny bit of salt.
90s. Sirius XM.
Then what else do I need? A Parmesan cheese. I need more Parmesan cheese. Let me check on my rice. It's getting nice and toasted. Getting nice and toasted. I'm gonna go a lot over today. I think I'm gonna go over a lot today. Parmesan cheese. And I think today's gonna be the day. I always say I'm gonna go over a lot, and I don't think I typically do. But I feel today is gonna be that day. What was the question? What was the question? What was the question that I did not answer? That's it right there. Caesar dressing. Okay. That's it. And any extras can go in here. I'll explain this later. Okay. Give me one moment. Okay, let me put this to the side. Let me put this to the side. Put the blender away. Okay, I'm gonna add some tomato sauce to my paella. And yes, Trini, it is canned tomato sauce, Trini. It is canned tomato sauce, Trini. Sorry if I'm ignoring the chat. I'll be back in a moment. I'll be back in a moment to answer some questions. If you've asked a question, feel free to ask it again so that I can get back to your question. Okay? Smoked paprika. Smoked. Okay. I love that you're using, I always use canned, Trini, that's the thing. You just don't pay attention. Take a snack of bell pepper. Get this nice and toasted. See, right now, this is how it looks. This is how it looks right now. Do the best you can not to drop the rice. Sirloin? What's sirloin? What's sirloin? Like a sirloin steak? I'm not making a sirloin steak if that's the question. Okay. One last thing I need to do. Why does it say promotional content on top? Because we're promoting our own business. FoodTokTV is its own business. So we promote our own business, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Because we promote our own business. It's just letting you know we're our own business, that's all. We trust you, Fran. Okay, I'm gonna do one last batch of cleaning out these clams. One last batch, okay? A lot of work goes into these clams. A lot of work goes in these clams. Okay, it's still very cloudy. Can you see how cloudy it is? So imagine what happens when people don't do this. It's all that dirt you're eating. You're eating all that dirt. There's so many people that don't do this, unfortunately. And they should. Can you do a sirloin steak? I mean, I can. I'm not gonna do it right now. If you message me, I can give you some information. Okay, my tomato sauce has thickened up. I'm gonna add the chorizo back in. I am going to add the liquid. Mix it up. Bring it to a boil or a simmering boil, but I need to make sure I make it flat as possible. Of course, I'm spilling it everywhere. My apron is so stained. I don't know if anyone else's apron is so stained, but mine is horribly stained. Okay, leave it there. Let's let it come to a slow boil. Add some salt to the clams. Get some more ice. Ice, ice, baby. Perfect. There we go. Gotta keep them alive. That's the goal right now. Keeping the clams alive. Hashtag save the clams. Hashtag save the clams, okay? Follow his personal page. He has, okay, yeah, here. Follow me. Also, I go live frequently. That's the one that says, "What up, homies?" That's me. That's me. I can help you. What's so funny? The real MC. What's so funny? What did I say? Okay. It's starting to come to a simmering boil. I'm gonna turn down to medium heat. Can I get a 10-minute timer? 10-minute timer. Can I get a 10-minute timer? Yes or no? Can I get a 10-minute timer? Can anyone give me a 10-minute timer? So right now, save the clams. Oh yeah, save the clams. Hashtag save the clams. That's right. Right now is the best time to ask me a question. I am washing a couple dishes. I am literally like looking at the camera. So if anyone has any questions, right now is that best time to ask. Right now is the best time to ask if you have a question. If you have a food question, I have an answer. If you have a question about life, I have an answer. I just don't know if it's the answer you want, but I have an answer. The point is, I always have an answer. I just can't guarantee it's the answer you want. Is that fair? I just need a 10-minute timer, friend. I think Babs has it. I think Babs has my 10-minute timer right now. What's up, Maria? Okay. Wash, 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 wash. Bell pepper snack. Is that Yomoja? Yomoja, what's up? So what's going on, people? What do you got going on? Who in here likes seafood? What's your favorite seafood? What is your favorite seafood for anyone who likes seafood? For anyone who likes seafood, what's your favorite seafood? Okay. Okay, perfect. You know what? Lobster, okay. I made such a big mess on the floor because I'm cooking. Just gonna sweep up real quick. Sorry. I'm stepping on a bunch of ice because I dropped a bunch of ice. Give me 1 second. There we go. Now let me wash my hands. Okay, scallops, but must be don't. Well, okay, scallops, but must be don't perfectly. Oh yeah, ceviche, oysters. Oh yeah, I still have oysters in here to do. Should I do oysters? Yes or no? Should I do oysters? Yes or no? Gambas al ajillo. Oh, that's a Spanish dish. Should I do oysters? I forgot. Olive oil for the shrimp. Yes, okay, we'll see if I have time. Salt the shrimp. Pepper. Glove up. I feel like oysters have a lot of bacteria. Do they? You think so? Demoja, how you doing? Where do you get your oysters? I just get it from the grocery store. I get it from the grocery store. Just making sure that it's seasoned well, because you don't want to add raw shrimp to that that's unseasoned. Okay? Set that to the side. Set that to the side. Take off my glove. Okay. My shoelace is untied, so give me one moment. Okay. More fish the better. Okay. More fish the better. What are we talking about fish? More fish the better to what? Okay. Clams. Let me work on something. If I'm gonna work on oysters, let me make a quick sauce real quick. Let's see if I have time to make the sauce. What time is it? Oh yeah, I'm going over. No tripping? No tripping on what? No tripping on what? Where's the best place to buy shrimp, oysters? I don't know. I don't live in Phoenix. I live in Tucson. I live in Tucson, so I couldn't tell you about Phoenix. I mean, I would go to Costco. I would go to Costco. That's what I would do. Okay, hold on. Let me work on getting my life together. Shallots. Okay, so is it shallots or shallots? I know Babs is gonna say shallots. Is it shallots or shallots? Shallots or shallots? And do you think I'm gonna be crying when I cut these? Who thinks I'm gonna be crying when I cut these? What are your thoughts? Will I be crying when I cut these? I got Vibrio bacteria. Okay. Oh, you know, I don't. Yeah, I don't know about. I can't tell you if they cleaned it properly. Well, what dish was it? I guess too. Your choice. What kind of dish was it? Was it ceviche? I'm always crying. That's right. Because I always need a good tear. Can anyone guess what sauce I'm gonna make with shallots? Can anyone guess what sauce I'm gonna make with shallots? Can anyone guess what I'm gonna make? Someone can say, yeah, I don't know. I mean, there could be a lot of reasons why. I would have to talk to you off record because I can't talk about it right now because I'm busy with my cooking show. Because I was in food and beverage, so there could be a lot of reasons why someone gets sick. Not a butter sauce. Nope. Who's a softie? Who is a softie? Hollandaise? No, I'm not making a hollandaise. Not at all. No hollandaise. What sauce you guys think I'm making? It's for the oysters, if I can make it on time. It's for oysters. Garlic sauce. Oh, I was joking about you. Oh yeah, no, I cry. I cry all the time. Garlic and challenge. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Horseradish? Nope. Don't know, mister. I guess you guys will find out in a little bit. I'll see if you guys can keep guessing. I mean, some of you can Google it. I've given you the answer. I've given you the answer to the test. I'm preparing oysters and I'm making a sauce that has shallots or shallots. Shallots or shallots. It's French. I'll give you that. It's French. It's Francais. It's Francais. It's Francais. So what do you guys think it is? Hot sauce vinegar? Nope. But you're close, Yamoja. You're close. Not oyster sauce, no. It's not. There you go, Fran. Mignonette. Fran got it. Good job, Fran. Mignonette. That it's a classic way to serve oysters. And we're gonna see if I can do it. I know you cheated. I know you cheated. You did a Google. That's why I said you guys can look it up. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, they created a lot. Okay, I can tell you this. If it wasn't for them, a lot of the cuisine you would have, the way it's made would not exist because they help create the way you cook. They help put it on paper. Anyone who says they went to culinary school and has learned from someone who's like, let's say, a chef, they all learn French cooking. So it's part of the DNA of cooking. Okay. But hey, what does it contain? It's a simple recipe. It is vinegar, shallots. It's very similar to your lumpia recipe, but think of it a French style lumpia recipe dipping sauce. Just a little different. So look at, okay, I have in there. Oh, what's the timer? 1 minute left. Okay, so what I'm gonna do before we get into this conversation, I have something important to do. Okay, hold on. I gotta work with short notice stuff. Okay, so we're gonna put the sauce on hold. This is my bag of tricks, so we're gonna put that on hold. Okay, right here. What else I need to do? Okay, clams. I need to empty this out. I need the clams. Okay. Tapestry, yeah, tapestry. I see we're at 15.5K taps. Let's see if we can get to 20,000. What do you guys say? Let's see if we get to 20,000. Okay, okay. It is time now to put the clams in the paella. Put them around. Just spread them out evenly. Push them in. Hey, Babs, can I get a timer for 3 minutes? Actually, give me a 2-minute timer. A 2-minute timer, please. A 2-minute timer. Let me get a 2-minute timer. If I get a 2-minute timer, I can serve about 5 to 6 people, maybe even more. Depends on how big your pan is too. Give me about 2-minute timer, Babs. Let me work on my dishes real quick. Okay. Hey Karen, how you doing? Babs, did you hear me about a 2-minute timer? Oh, thank you. You hear me about a 2-minute timer, yes or no? No chill, right? What is it? No Bella Cocina. What is it? Okay, thank you, Babs. Okay, next is a lemon. Let me get my lemon done. So here's what Babs got you. Okay. Okay. Lemon juice. There we go. Oh, I didn't see it, so whatever it was, thank you. Oh, thank you, Kelly, for the kind words. So everyone, what's everyone up to today? Is this anyone's first time seeing us on FoodTok TV? My account is right here. If you're not already following me, Make sure you do follow me. Oh, my computer's freezing up. Am I freezing up? Am I freezing up? Am I freezing up? Yes or no? Okay, I'm not good. So, do you guys remember what I told you? If you were in my live earlier, what was the color of the bowls for? What was the color of the bowls for? Can you guys remind me? If you were in my live earlier, what was the color of the bowls? Okay, red wine vinegar. So your moja, very similar to your lumpia, but just think of it more French. Salt. Pepper. A little bit of parsley. Taste it. Amazing. Very acidic. Okay, time. Okay, it is time. So hold on. Now I gotta add the shrimp. Now it's time to add the shrimp. Let me dry my hands real quick. Shrimp take less time to cook. Give me one moment. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna show you restaurant technique. Restaurant technique. So we need to finish it off. Can you guys give me a 5-minute timer? Five-minute timer. Put a sheet pan on top. Close this right now. I had to put a sheet pan on top because the fact that it is so large, the paella pan is so large, there's no lid for it. So restaurant technique is to put a sheet pan on top of it. Okay? Have you guys, Kaz is in the house. What's up, Kaz? Okay. Next is, let me get myself situated so that I can start working on oysters. We'll see if I can do. I don't know. Yomosha, message me so we can set up some time. Kaz, you will recognize this is. This is a mignonette. I know you would know what a mignonette is. Okay. I need crushed ice. How do you guys crush ice? How do you guys crush ice when you don't have a crushed ice maker? How do you guys crush ice? How do you crush ice with no ice crusher? Does anyone know? My Ninja Blender? Does it work? Well, I can't do it right now because mine still has a Caesar dressing in there that I made. But that's a good way to do it. I can't do that right now. So what I'm doing is, if you see right here, I'm putting ice in a towel. And of course I have a puzzle piece. What I'm doing is called old school. It's called old school, people, okay? Old school. Okay? We'll see if I can do it. Okay? Grab a pot that has a heavy bottom. Okay. Keep in mind, we're going old school right now. Okay. Do another towel. I was going to say a frying pan. Smashing it, it's getting crushed. It's a good way to take your anger out. It's a good way to take your anger out. I'm doing good. The great one, how are you? It is working. Sorry for the noise. 2 minutes on the timer left? Okay, cool, thank you. Okay. Perfect. Now, put this crushed ice in a bowl. Okay, what I'm gonna do is put this in my freezer. I need to keep them cold. Okay. Thank you for letting me take out my aggression right now. I appreciate it. Okay. Now it is getting time. Oh, thank you for the gifts. Thanks for the, oh, thank you. What is it? What was fancy ice cream? No fancy ice cream. I'm just doing crushed ice. Okay, oyster time. Let me work on getting my oysters ready. Thank you, Fran. Okay. We're at 20K. Awesome, cool. Here you go. One down. 1 minute left on timer. Okay, cool. Have you guys ever opened oysters before? Have you guys ever had open oysters before? Look at that. Have you guys ever had open oysters before? Yes or no? Time? Okay, cool. Okay, time. So let's check it out. Okay. Still needs, can I get a timer again? Here, let me check. Have another 5-minute timer? Another 5-minute timer? Another 5-minute timer? If you guys don't mind, give me another 5-minute timer. No, buy the plastic pine, medium count. What is it? Small. No, buy in plastic pine. What is it? I don't know what you're telling me. I don't know what you're telling me. You like cooked oysters? Okay, that's fine. Oysters Rockefeller are good.
Series XM, Maggie's R&B Jams. Beats as hot as the memories.
This one I don't like. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Oyster Rockefellers are great. There we go. That's that. That solves that. Let me work on cleaning up my mess. I'm preparing them. I'm preparing the oysters. That's correct. You know what? I'm gonna need a bigger bowl. I just realized that. Or maybe not. Let me see. Yep, I need a bigger bowl. Change your plans with the bowls, people. Change your plans with the bowls. Okay. Okay. Give me one moment. Just getting myself situated. Keeping this cold as possible. Give me 1 second. These are frozen bottles of ice, frozen bottles of water. You need to keep it really cold right now. So, let me finish cleaning up. Okay. Keep it. Well, I mean, they're already done, but I need to make sure the ice doesn't melt. The goal is to make sure the ice doesn't melt right now. Okay. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Okay, Caesar salad time. Okay, let me work on that. What did I already do? 2 minutes left? Okay, awesome. 2 minutes time, okay. So let me show you how restaurants make Caesar salad dressing. Okay, grab a mixing bowl. Grab your lettuce. Grab your Caesar dressing. So the one thing to a good salad is this. This happens a lot when people make salads. The dressing doesn't stick to the lettuce. Has that ever happened to you guys? Where the dressing does not stick to the lettuce? Has that ever happened to you guys? Where the dressing does not stick to the lettuce? Has that ever happened to you? Yes or no? Okay, the reason why that happens is because your lettuce was not dried. You have to make sure your lettuce is really dry in order for it to work properly. Croutons. So just understand that. You have to make sure, see if you look right here, look at how the salad is coated with the dressing. It's not running off. Taste it to make sure it's right. Perfect. Is it time now? Time? Okay. Let's check the paella. Awesome. Okay. What I'm gonna do now, taste it real quick. Okay. Hold on. Looks amazing. Good. Babs, can I bother you for another 5-minute timer? Another 5-minute timer? Okay, hold on. Oh, you listen, working. Okay. So the best way to mix a salad is in a bowl, okay? Actually, then top it with some more homemade croutons. There you go. Parmesan salad, or Caesar salad. Very simple. Very simple, but it's delicious. Is that the pace? Is this the pace of a restaurant? What do you mean by that? I don't understand that question. Sorry, one moment. I'm just taking care of a couple dishes. Sorry, I gotta take care of a couple dishes. I made a mess here. Please stop repeating your sentences. I don't know what you're talking about, Gracie. If they're repeating, because they probably want me to read it. This means how quickly the cook staff work. I mean, it could be. Do you think I'm cooking quick? Yes or no? Do you think I'm cooking quick? Do you think I'm cooking quick? So I don't. Okay. I can tell you all the. Yes. Oh, it's because yes, I have a lot going on. Yeah, I have a lot going on right now. Because you understand, I've been live for an hour and 17 minutes. I have made Caesar salad dressing from scratch. I have shucked oysters. I'm making paella from scratch. There's a lot of things you're doing from scratch, so it takes time. It takes a lot of time to do all that. Okay, now here's the thing. When it comes to my paella, I'm going to top it with green onions, parsley, okay, awesome. In one moment. Okay, then my mignonette. Perfect. Clean up. I'm gonna start now preparing my dishes so you can see the final product. Give me 1 second. Clean up. Always clean up after yourself, okay? Always clean up after yourself if you can. I didn't get a chance to make my drink, my tea drink. After this live, I will go live on my own account. I will do a cleanup with me live, and you will be able to see the tea drink that I'll be making in my live, okay? So I'm at the end of my live almost. I'm just cleaning up my area so I can show you guys what it looks like. And we'll go from there. Okay. Is there any questions you guys have right now? 1 minute left. Okay, perfect. 1 minute left. Nice. Okay. We're almost done now. So if you guys like mint, I'll be making a tea later on my live with mint. Get my oysters out. Okay. So soon you guys will see how I think. There was a reason I left that middle part empty, so that can fit in there. Okay, so that can fit in there perfect. Paella time. It is done. Cover it with lemon. Randomly. Perfect. Okay, who's ready to see Who's ready to see the final product? Who's ready to see the final product? Are you ready to see the final product? Yes or no? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna show you guys. Before I show you, I want to show you, this is my account right here. It says, what up, homies? If you're not already following me, make sure you follow me. I go live 5 to 6 days a week, 2 to 3 times a day, very often. After this live, I'm going to do a clean up with me live where you can see me clean up, talk about the food. I will also be making a tea drink after this. I was going to make it in here, but if anyone's celebrating, let's say dry January, you're trying to stay off of, let's say, the alcohol, but also maybe you want something nice and refreshing and you want to feel fancy, I have the perfect drink for you to show you on my other live, which will be in a few moments after this. So make sure you come, you follow me, and I will go live in a few moments. So I'm gonna show you guys the food, okay? So here's what we got going on. Give me 1 second while I flip the camera. We have oysters that I shucked myself with a mignonette sauce, okay? I eat the oysters. Caesar salad dressing made from scratch. Made the croutons and everything in the dressing. And paella, which is a Spanish dish. It has Spanish chorizo, not Mexican chorizo. Shrimp, clams, short grain rice, and all that. So what do you guys think about that? Appetizer, salad, dinner. Let me ask you guys a question. Who would like to learn how to make this? Would anyone like to learn how to make this? Would anyone like to learn how to make this? Yes or no? So the recipe will be on FoodTokTV. But the one thing that's going to be really important for you, I recommend you following me if you're not already following me. The reason why, I'm in the process of rolling out a cooking program where I will be teaching you how to cook, and I will also have a lot of fun activities for us to do. It's very interactive, and it's off of the TikTok app. It's a private community that I'm creating. So you will have full access to me, and I can teach you how to cook. So if you're not already following me, please make sure you follow me, so that if you're looking to help build up kitchen confidence, I will be able to help you, and I will work with you literally. My goal is to make everyone successful. But otherwise, yes, like Fur Baby Mama said, and I also teach you how to shop at the grocery store. So everyone, I hope you have a great day. And once again, follow me if you're not already following me, and enjoy the rest of your day, okay? Take care, everyone.